We talk to you about a lot of serious topics, but we're all men here, with the exception of the lady. Who you got in the NBA playoffs, sir?
NBA playoffs, it looks like Golden State is going to win it all again.
Yeah.
I think San Antonio might be their best threat, but San Antonio doesn't have the young legs that Golden State has. I think they can get ran off the court. Half-court game, San Antonio can beat them.
Right.
Full-court game, those young legs are too much. I really don't see anyone beating them. I think if LeBron makes it back to the finals, I think that Cleveland could give him a strong run. And I don't think LeBron is happy about the fact that the NBA has abandoned him and made Stephen Curry their new hero.
Yeah.
I mean, they dropped LeBron like a bad habit.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's liking that at all. So if he gets to the finals, I think he's going to try to make it count this time.
One more NBA question. Kobe Bryant just retired. How do you feel about in my opinion, the great Kobe Bryant?
Well, you know, Kobe from Philly, Lord Marion, right across the street.
Right.
You know, Kobe, I feel, and I was never a Kobe fan until late, but I don't think Kobe got his due.
Right.
I have a problem with the fact that a man who went to the NBA Finals 8 or 9 times,
7,
5 rings, a three-peat and a repeat, only has 1 MVP.
Exactly. They gave it to Nash.
I don't understand. I know why, though. We all know why.
Yeah.
Because of that rape case with that white girl. We know why.
Yeah.
You know, he was punished because of that, but it's a shame that he only got 1 MVP when LeBron had 3 MVPs before he even won a title.
Right.
So I think Kobe was done a little dirty. I think he was definitely done a little dirty, but he's top 5 all time. Say what you want to say about him.
Preach on that.
He's top 5 all time.
You know, Doc, I was already a big fan of yours, but after that, I'm even a bigger fan, brother. I got to tell you, he is Doc.
Well, you know, Kobe's from Philly, so I'm rocking with the Philly. Villanova, national champion, Philly.
Yeah.
So, you know, we doing our little thing. We got to get the Sixers together, though. I don't know.
Allen Iverson going to the Hall of Fame, too.
Allen Iverson, Hall of Fame. So this was a good Philly week.
Yeah, no
doubt. Good couple weeks in Philly, but the Sixers have been cursed by Allen Iverson. The way that they treated Allen Iverson, I think they've been cursed. They never rebounded since then. And I believe the only way the Sixers organization will ever reclaim its glory is to make Allen Iverson an integral part of that team's chemistry. Whether it's coach, whether it's general manager, whether it's vice president, chief of operations, if they bring Iverson into the structure of the Sixers, he will be able to recruit them some talent because he's still one of the most popular NBA players of all time. He's up there with Michael Jordan in terms of popularity. Not accomplishment, but popularity. I believe Iverson was the most popular NBA player of all time, especially in the hood. No player comes before Iverson in the hood. No player.
No doubt.
So if you want to rebuild your team, you got to go back to Iverson. But they don't want to do that because they hate Iverson because he's not a white man's black man. He's not.
No,
he's not a white man's black man. He ain't. You see what he went through as a child, where they tried to take his whole life away because of a bowling alley fight. So Allen Iverson knows white supremacy, and that's why he never bowed down, and that's why they destroyed him and caused an early exit from his career. He's not a white man's black man, and that's going to be the problem that the Sixers are going to have with an Allen Iverson.
Umar Johnson, can you give us your social media, sir?
Yes, sir. Folks can connect with me on Instagram and Twitter at Dr. Umar Johnson. One word, DRUMAR Johnson on Instagram, and on Twitter, it might be Dr. Period Umar Johnson, or it might just be the at UMA. Yeah, because with Twitter, I don't think there's no separation. So yeah, it's at Dr. Umar Johnson on both Twitter and Instagram, DRUMARJOHNSON. And on Facebook, I use my Yoruba last name because I'm a student of the spiritual system of Ifa, practiced by the Yoruba of Nigeria. And that name is Ifa Tunde, which means destiny has returned. So on Facebook, you can connect with me at Dr. Umar Ifatunde, which is spelled Ifatunde. Dr. Umar Ifatunde on Facebook. Now you got to be careful because on Facebook there's several fake profiles of Umar Johnson. You want to make sure you're on the Ifatunde page, not the Umar Johnson, not the Umar Abdullah Johnson, not the this. It must be Ifatunde. All those other pages are operated by the CIA, FBI, and conscious community hate groups.
My man, he is Dr. Umar Johnson. Sir, I want to just say thank you once again for coming on Inside the Cave.